Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
Dear students, let us start the chapter Exponents and Powers. In class 7, you learned some basic things about exponents and powers. So like 2 to the power 3. So that can be written as 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2. 3 2s are multiplied. So the value is 8. So here 2 to the power 3. So 2 is known as the base and 3 is known as the exponent. So in other ways, if 2 to the power m, so that can be written as 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with m times. So these are all about exponents. So here in this section we shall discuss about what is the power with negative exponent. So power with negative exponent. So you know 10 to the power 2 is equal to 10 multiplied with 10 is equal to 100. Then 10 to the power 1 is equal to 10. That is 100 by 10. Then 10 to the power 0 is equal to 1. That is 10 by 10. So here what you observe, when the exponents is decreased by 1, then the value is 10 divided by 10 of the previous value. That means the new value is 1/10 of the previous value. So when the exponent decreases by 1, then the value become 1/10 of the previous value. So that means here 10 to the power 0 is equal to 1. So if we again decrease the exponent by 1, so that is 10 to the power minus 1 will be 1 by 10. So that is equal to 1 by 10 to the power 1. Or 10 to the power minus 2 is equal to, then 1 by 10 by 10 is equal to 1 by 100. So this is equal to 1 by 10 square. So in this way we can find the when the power is exponent. So let us discuss more about this. Let us take another example. We know 3 to the power 3 is equal to 3 multiplied with 3 multiplied with 3. So this is equal to 27. Then 3 to the power 2 is equal to 3 into 3. So that is 9 or 27 by 3. Then 3 to the power 1 is equal to 3. So that is 9 by 3. Again 3 to the power 0 is equal to 1. That is 3 by 3. So here we observe that when the exponent is decreased by 1, then the value is 1/3 of the previous value. So that means what will be 3 to the power minus 1? That is 1 by 3. That is 1 by 3 to the power 1. Then 3 to the power minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3 to the power 2. So in this way we can find where the powers are negative. So the general formula is a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. So if the power is negative, then that is equal to the reciprocal of the base to the power that positive exponent. So in general we can say that for any non-zero integer a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. A to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. We know 1 by a to the power n is the multiplicative inverse of a to the power n. 1 by a to the power n is the multiplicative inverse of a to the power n. So this implies a to the power minus n is the multiplicative inverse of a to the power n. So you have to remember this. A to the power minus n is the multiplicative inverse of a to the power n. Let us solve this. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. So multiplicative inverse of 2 to the power minus 4. Multiplicative inverse, this is bit 1. Inverse of 2 to the power minus 4 is equal to 2 to the power 4. We know that a to the power minus m is the multiplicative inverse of a to the power m, and a to the power m is the multiplicative inverse of a to the power minus m. So bit 2, multiplicative inverse of 7 to the power minus 2 is equal to 7 to the power 2. Here you can write the value, this is 16. And 7 to the power 2, this is equal to 49. Then third one, the multiplicative inverse. So this is third bit. So let us second bit. The multiplicative inverse of 10 to the power minus 5 is equal to 10 to the power 5. So this is equal to. So then bit 4. Multiplicative inverse of 5 to the power minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 3. So this is equal to 5 into 5 into 5, that is 25. So then fifth one, multiplicative inverse of 10 to the power minus 100. So this is equal to 10 to the power 100. So in this way you can find the multiplicative inverse. So all of you know what is the expanded form of 1425. So in expanded form, is 1425 is equal to 1000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 5. So in exponential form we can write it as 1 into 10 to the power 3 plus 4 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 into 10 to the power 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power 0. So here in this way we use exponents 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 1 and 10 to the power 0. But in case of a decimal number 1425.36, then how to write in expanded form? So this is equal to 1000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 5 plus 3 by 10 plus 6 by 100. Or this can be written as in exponential form 1 into 10 to the power 3 plus 4 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 into 10 to the power 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power 0 plus 3 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 6 into 10 to the power minus 2. So in this way we can write the expanded form of 1425.36. So this is the application of exponential form. Let us solve this. Expand the following using exponents. So first one, 1025.63. So previously we are writing this in expanded form as 1000 plus 0 plus 20 plus 5 plus 6 by 10 plus 3 by 100. But in exponential form we can write it as 1 into 10 to the power 3 plus 0 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 into 10 to the power 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power 0 plus 6 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 3 into 10 to the power minus 2. So 10 to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 10 and 10 to the power minus 2 is equal to 1 by 100. Then the second one, 1256.249. So this is equal to 1000 plus 200 plus 50 plus 6 plus 2 by 10 plus 4 by 100 plus 9 by 1000. So this type of expansion you know in class 6. So you can write this easily. Then in exponential form, 1 into 1000, that is 10 to the power 3 plus 2 into 100 plus 2 into 10 to the power 2 plus 5 into 10, that is 10 to the power 1 plus 6 into 1, this is 10 to the power 0. So plus 2 into 1 by 10. So this is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 plus 9 into 10 to the power minus 3. So in this way you can expand by using exponents.